is the Tuesday, and it's St George Jeepers ride. And we're going on a new trail today, and it's called Virgin River, and well, you would have seen it on the title. Oh man, Beaver Mountain Overlook, I think it's called. So we're just in the southern area of St George, and we're heading that way. So should be a nice little day today. And we've got Hal Hilburn leading, and Mike. There's our buddy Mike.
What's happening, folks? How are y'all?
We all love it when Mike is aboard. And there's a little Belle. We love Belle. Anyway, we're going to have a nice time. Are we going to have a good, this is Sue, our trail leader. Are we going to have a good time, Sue?
Yes, absolutely.
Are we going to see some great stuff?
Yeah, and maybe even do some little investigation to find some shells and stuff in the rock up there at the
Does
top.
that mean Shirley can bring some stuff home?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Gotta make room.
Okay. Okay. This is our neighbour. There's Fran.
I don't want.
Fran doesn't want to be on the video, so.
I don't want in your picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, don't stand there because I'm videoing you.
Okay.
So anyway, we got a nice group today. Group of Jeeps will all come in. There's some of our neighbours. And there's Shirley and Karen and Roddy, Teresa, Inga. We got a regular crowd here. And there's Hal in the red hat. So anyway, we're going to have a nice trail. And there's Roddy. And there's Teresa. Now I'm going to ask, do we have ice cream?
Yes,
oh, we have ice
I knew
creams.
it was going to be a big crowd. Brought extras of
Woo!
so.
Roddy and Teresa all brings ice creams for us, and it's going to be a warmer day today, so ice creams are going to feel really good. So anyway, we will see you on that. And by the way, also I'm trying a new camera today. Dump the GoPro and go onto the DJI camera, so we're going to see how it works today. Already very happy with it, the way it connects, and everything works beautifully with it, so compared to the GoPro. So anyway, we will see how it goes. So. All right, well here we are. I've done the introduction again, Shirley. So this is we're playing around with a new camera. We're just heading out on dirt now, and oh yeah, we look really good on the.
Oh, we do.
We look better on this camera, new camera.
Oh, it was worth $1,000 you paid for
no,
it.
it wasn't that. Nowhere near that. But it was good. It's good. The camera's good, and
No, it's gone off color.
no, the
Is it
screen
still
turns off.
recording?
Save battery power.
Oh,
Yeah, we
right,
got
okay.
also these DJI come with a really nice microphone that's Bluetooth, which is just great. We've got that in the Jeep here. Oh, we're going down a steep hill there.
Might want to use two hands on the steering.
Yeah. Peanut does it.
Ah.
And so anyway, so we're heading out on this trail, aren't we? You know, for a good group. We got like 27 Jeeps here.
Long day it's going to
Be
be.
a longish day probably, but you know, it's local, so you know, we're not going too far away from St George. So anyway,
That means we'll be close to recovery if anything
yeah,
happens.
yeah, close to food as well. Lunch won't be too far away. I'm already hungry. But anyway, we've got a nice group. Some of our neighbours are here, and some familiar faces. A new couple that started out today, which is fun for them. And so anyway, we're heading out on the trail. So,
Boy, it's really dry and
yeah,
yucky
it's
looking
dry in
out.
here. Yeah, it's
Dusty.
dusty. Yeah. So, what do you got to say, Shirley? Anything?
No, I don't have anything to say at the moment.
So, the good thing with this camera is it's got really good voice control, so it's going to be a little easier to operate. So I'm going to let Shirley end this little clip of video if she remembers what to say, and see if it works. So it's up to you, Shirley.
Adios, amigos.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Why not?
Stop.
Oh, stop talking.
No, that don't work.
Well, you're going to have to stop.
Stop recording.
Oh, stop.
So this is the trail. We're cruising along here. I don't know why we're creeping along, but I think we can see the trail up ahead there. It's pretty dusty today, so
Dusty, and I'm sure people are thinking of pinstriping too.
yeah,
because There's some
I think that's why they're
few
going a little slow.
Few little bushes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that are
we're going
pointing
slow
our way.
here. We're just taking our time through and missing the little sticks. There is one particular bad area of pinstriping on here, but I got my chainsaw today, so.
You always say that, you know.
But I will. If it gets bad, I'll get out. Shirley will drive, and then I'll chop in front as she drives through. So, yeah. So
You'll be the bushwhacker.
That's right, yeah. So we're doing a little left turn onto the trail here.
This is amazing.
Yeah,
Why don't you just take it off? It makes a clicking sound.
yeah. There we go. That's good. There we go. Left turn here. I'm on our way. Yeah, we've got a little interesting little bit here.
Yeah, gonna get some rocks.
So nice water there. I didn't see it, but nice little. I don't remember this trail. I don't remember being on this part.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh, glad there's no water running through there.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in a
Yeah.
drainage ditch there. The dry one, fortunately. You can see Howell going up the hill there. Up ahead. So we're going to go up there. So the GP's go, please go, okay.
I didn't hear him say anything about that.
Yeah. Put it in full drive.
Is this the hill he was talking about?
I don't know, I'm not sure, Shirley. I don't know. I don't think so. I remember it round by the Virgin River, the real steep one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we are climbing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the river's down there. Okay, saw some pictures, a nice overlook. We were literally half an hour from town. Sorry, half a mile from town, and it looked like we were in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? Beautiful Virgin River there, and
Yeah, on a day like this when it's kind of like
so crystal clear.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
the soil is just kind of like the same.
Yeah.
What would you call this color?
Yeah, it's kind of a
Red.
tanny.
Yeah,
tanny.
and you look over there and you can just, and the roofs are all the same color, so you don't get a
No, you
sense
don't get a
of the
sense of them,
population that is here,
Yeah,
because it all blends in with the
Yeah.
soil.
it's really nice. So it's
Yeah.
I think you've got a hill to go down here. We've got to get down to the river, so we're going to go down at some point. Looks as though it's heading down a bit.
There must be a golf course over there or something.
Looks like it, yeah. Off to the, you're not seeing it, but we're just letting the viewer watch the beautiful scenery.
Not much for clouds yet today.
And you see that little white thing off in the distance?
Yep.
So, yeah, that's the start of the Elephant and Virgins trailhead over the Black Rock Road. You can see over there, so yeah, we're just heading down here. There we go, heading downhill. We're going to race downhill. So we're coming into the little stripy area. These don't look too, these look kind of soft, so don't think we need the trimming. We are working our way down to the...
wide enough.
Yeah, it is, and it's pretty good. Yeah, might have had some use this trail. But
Let's hold the Jeeps up from coming in here for a sec, so just hold in place for a sec. Let me take a look.
yeah, so we're keep... Okay. Oh, down by the Virgin River. Yeah, flowing nice. It's good.
Something into it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's good. All the folks come down. We're coming down to look at the river we see every day.
Watch out, they can slide back up.
But this is where it's meandering through and helped create Zion and Virgin River Gorge and heads down to Lake Mead. Okay, so river's flowing along here. Yes, surely.
But we're going to go tomorrow. So I told him, I said, you know, we've
Shirley
been
and Michelle.
doing
I don't
mud
think
and
so.
texture painting.
I'd probably be
and
bored.
just all kinds of.
Hello, you two.
Oh, hi there.
Shirley, it's a stick for you.
It's a stick.
Oh, don't encourage her.
Move along, Rob.
It doesn't fit. It's
I
over.
feel that too.
It's over 4 feet long. It's not allowed in the Jeep.
Oh, is that the cutoff?
That's the cut-off.
Here,
Yeah.
let me break that 1 inch.
Oh, I got some. Oh, cool. Did Mike scare him?
We scared off honkers back there and quackers over here.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Well, yeah, I know. You're the dog.
You're the dog. Yeah. Look at that flow of that rock up there. That geology. Yeah, really stunning, isn't it? Yeah. Quite a crowd with us today.
Where just before it goes into Lake Mead, it was muddy.
Quite a crowd.
Melting yet, really.
Yeah, it's really clean this week.
It should get dirtier as the melt happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're you see a couple of viewpoints there. The one over the back there. Now we stop to this second viewpoint and down to the Virgin River. Got some nice uplift rock formations there you've seen. So it's very neat area. River's running, so it hasn't been much runoff. You know, it's all blue and the river running slowly, and it, you know, it's not all chocolate milkshake colour, is it?
Yeah, it's not very deep.
Yeah, there's those ramps on the.
I don't know what those are. I don't think it's for that.
Does it look like? There's those ramps on the right again. I don't know what they are. Someone dug them and made of us see some tracks going into them, but.
Oh yeah, they've dug they actually dug it out.
Yeah.
Those up there, so.
That's a pretty steep takeoff. They're going to catch some major air. Yeah, that landing lift. Yeah. Oh, landing? No, maybe.
Bobo.
Yeah, they look like motorcycle jumps. Or little motorcycles at the playground.
Seems a long way just to come out here and dig 2 ramps.
Yeah. Maybe they were camping here.
Yeah.
Those holes were probably made by a dozer or something. Just, who knows, doing a perk test or looking for gold, or they're just there and the kids found and made use of them.
Now that makes sense.
What's
Yeah, I wish you could see it. We got the Barski airfield out here where they run the model jets and hold the world championships out here, and they've got this little red fighter aircraft pumping out smoke out the back because they have gas turbines in them. Pretty cool.
Well, it's such a hard, desolate place up here, and you'll see keys and valve body and pieces of pipe that they've tried to bring some water up here for the stock, not to water the ground, but to get the stock for all this wonderful feed you can see.
Yeah, we're just trying. It's a little warmer day today, so we've got the air conditioning up a little. We turn the fan up, so we'll see how this new little noise cancelling microphone works. See if it cuts a bit of that out, listening to us. So anyway, we're just really out in the wilds here. We're probably, what, as the crow flies, probably what, 5 miles from our civilization of St. George?
Make a hard left turn and be on this road here. It's listed as Navajo Drive. We seem to remember it's for something coming back from the other direction. It'll pop in my head in a minute.
Yeah, that takes us back to the Bear Claw Poppy.
Bloomington Cave Road. I think it might be one, or I can't remember. And hold on past, good grief. And yeah, but this kind of ties into that too. We'll go up this. We're going to run up this road for a ways, and the fun will begin. But it's just a little city driving for a while. There's the right turn. There we go.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk too long.
So we're coming up to those lovely signs that we like in our area. It's one of the beautiful things about moving to St. George, or Utah anyway, because we have our beautiful public lands, which means public. So we can come out here and do this, go out here and drive around and do what we want. Okay, pinstriping area. This is for viewers who wouldn't remember, or if they do watch our videos regularly, when we first got the new peanuts, and this was part of the trail we took. It was brand new, and it got covered in mud. It
Down
got
at the bottom, a couple times me and Susan come out and walked it, and there used to be, there was a couple trails that used to go from one side to the other, and there's big boulders in the way. I don't think they want us to use that anymore.
yeah, and yeah, it was our first day out in this, and
You just roll them out of the way.
thought a nice easy two rated trail, and you end up getting covered in mud when it shows, covered it, pinstriped to death. Yeah, oh my god. And our trail leader Scott, he just giggled at the end when I said, "What have you done to our Jeep, Scott?" He just laughed. Good old Scott.
was a baptism.
Yeah, he said that's it. He said you got to break it in sometime. Yeah, first ride. So we're coming back down into this area. So
Looks dry today though.
yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, definitely. At least we're down on mud anyway. There's Virgin River down there. But we'll see how the pinstriping is. So
Passenger side of your vehicle.
yeah, you remember climbing out of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I brought my chainsaw with me if it gets bad, so anyone behind Peanuts will be in a good position.
You're gonna drive into them.
Yeah, I've got to show the camera that I got my chainsaw ready.
You're gonna be so disappointed if you don't use it. Oh, here we go. God, God. Oh, this side is what needs it. You need to use two hands.
Go quick.
More
Best
on
go
this-
quick. Rip off the
more on-
band-aid.
More on this side than on yours, I think.
Ripping off the band-aid. Nice rocky area.
Yeah. Yeah, just take your time.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot clearer than it was, I remember.
What you doing?
Slave on.
Oh.
Not too bad, not too much pinstriping.
No, it really
a little
isn't
bit,
too
yeah.
bad. So far.
I think I
anyway.
remember there's a little bit further down, but it looks as though it's been used, this trail, a bit.
Oh, rockarolia. Oh, this one.
Oh, it's just soft. I think it's just soft stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Maybe that was the problem with the soft stuff you were trying to cut, and that thing maybe is
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. I think it's been trimmed back a bit. Yeah, I think remember it was a lot worse last time. Yeah, I think we're. Dusty. There's rocks in here. Yeah, 'cause this is all where the river comes up, isn't it, when it floods. And, yeah. Yeah, the pinstriping's nowhere near as bad as it was last time. First time we came through it. Oh my god, it was horrendous.
Maybe it's because we haven't had much rain.
Yeah, not the growth, and then slowly being trimmed back, and people cutting bits, and yeah, because this is all river when it floods. You know, so anyway, we're coming around to that little overflow thing of the river. Remember it last time? It was like a waterfall, like Niagara Falls, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like that this time.
No.
So we have reached the viewpoint of the Virgin River here. Oh, we can smell the water. And there's the overflow there to stop the fish coming up there from Lake Mead. It's running a lot lower. We saw it a couple of years ago and it was like Niagara Falls. Still pretty good though. And the river goes that way there. Okay. So I've got some people I recognise here. All up on the hillside.
It is.
Getting some nice shots, Debbie?
Huh?
Getting some nice shots?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Have you been to this part before?
Actually, we come to it 2 years ago when it was like Niagara Falls.
Really?
When the river was after that winter, that really
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, it was like barreling over it all the way across.
Wow.
Yeah, into those bushes there, and
But I even like
Yeah.
it today.
but it looks pretty good today. Yeah, it's running pretty nice. So.
And as Andy says, the water looks nice and clear.
Yeah,
Got a sandy bottom.
yeah.
You wouldn't think that's the Virgin River.
No, it's
you win.
definitely yeah,
This is clean.
yeah, not chocolate milk colour.
Oh, Goodbye Mesquite, it gets
There
chocolate
goes all the
milk.
Yeah.
strings of it.
Okay. Well, we've come to the overflow area. Running pretty good. Trail was nice today, good group of people, and yeah, really nice day out. Weather's great.
I mean,
There's a little group here.
the big poster about this big around, fresh green paint on them. No, and no trespassing signs, no bullet holes in them, so you know they're damn new. So they must be gonna reopen it, or it's a
You have to go down to Fremont, old areas. They do have some hiding. Yeah, you got it. The locals told us.
I just saw the waterfall there. It was running quite nice, wasn't it? Not like it was when we saw it before, but it's still running nicely over it. Yeah, river looks lovely and clear. The water is lovely. The Virgin River there.
I love the sound coming down.
Yeah, and you could even, I don't know if you could smell the river. You could smell the water.
No,
Yeah, I
can smell
could.
it.
Yeah. Oh, well, your sense of smell is gone. Yeah, but yeah, I could smell the water. Yeah.
Didn't smell like chlorine, did it?
No, it smelled like Virgin River. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna do some.
It smelled like algae.
We're gonna do a bit of. Yeah, it probably was. So we're doing a bit of hill climbing here.
Why is the sun always on my side?
I don't know.
I know. Being tortured. Oh, there's a big sticky out thing. It's soft.
Yeah.
Did you get the thing, the saw going?
No, all right, going out now. We're going uphill now. We're not going back through the. That's our seas going up the hill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's the hill we're going to go up in a minute. Right. So we're going around this bend here, and we're going to climb the.
Give them room.
Up the hill, yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's a little rocky.
A whole bunch of room. Don't go
You're
around.
on top of a rock on your left rear. Right, you got that ugly spot. You kind of have to drive through. There you go.
There goes how.
Just hang on and press
Yeah.
the accelerator. Huh?
That's it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's tons of rocks.
Right when you get to the youngest spot, you gotta just roll through it. Don't stop, or it'll hold you back.
He's rolling his tires, slipping the guy in the front.
Or a bit of
I mean,
clunkage.
two in front.
Yeah, it's going to be a little clunkage though.
That's all right. Just hold on.
See the big rocks there?
I see him.
Yeah, just
Yeah, just stay far enough back that they don't get thrown at us.
yeah, fine going in. Yeah, there's the hole there. Yeah, so he's kicking rocks out.
Yeah. Peanut won't do that. He won't kick rocks out. He's more courteous to the people behind. That's good coming. Really good.
Pretty steep.
Yeah, I know it
pretty
is, and it's, you know, got this big thing sticking out over here.
Yeah, 14, 17, 20 degrees, so it's quite a steep climb.
All right, I feel more relaxed now. That's the
It's
bulk
not
of
so
it.
easy.
I know, it's the bulk of it. Thank goodness. Well, no, not really. Still a little bit of excitement here. Stop for some reason. As hell. Why did you have to bring us up here?
Nice job, Toyota pickup. Wow, well done. It's gonna be like big old holes for me.
We're at 18, 20 degrees.
I'm talking to Rick. Talking to.
Okay, well, we arrived at the lunch spot and the viewpoint. And this is a view over at Beaver Mountain. And very nice viewpoint here. We've actually got this area here. There's little leftovers here. This was where one of the airmail arrows used to be, a beacon. There used to be a beacon here, a lighted beacon for the aircraft, the mail delivery. And they'd have a little diesel generator up here servicing the light. There's some thick glass there. I don't know if that's a leftover from something, possible, someone found. So, but anyway, so when they're back in the 20s, when they were flying the airmail, they'd fly out of Salt Lake City and down here and over to Los Angeles. So that's in that area. But beautiful spot out here. A little warmed up a little bit today. Yeah. So and there's Zion in the distance. Little Creek Mesa and Sand Mountain and everything. So yeah, and here's Rob. Alright. Okay, well, we're walking along the lunch line here. Really nice views. We got Rick coming along now. Alright. Until it's lunch area with all the chairs. And we've got Kim Pollock's Jeep, and we're hoping he's going to recover from his cancer issues. Really praying there. And this is the books.
Starlink's there now if you want to pay for it.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for it. I want to part for free. Competition's good.
And you could probably put the app on and run it. It's going to cost you, but in the end you got it.
Right. One of the phones is offering it. T-Mobile, you get it.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna.
And then you can still buy that.
Side by side there.
Be careful there. It's really gnarly. Sandpaper here.
Oh yeah, trust me. I got enough scars on my knees already. And it's easy to slide in the loose stuff on top.
All I see is a lot. Susie, come on here, be real quick. Bubble wrap.
There we go. Okay, you can see from all the pictures there, and nice lunch spot. Shirley's all cooled down now.
Yeah, it's starting to get hot though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like nothing coming out. Look, the noise that it's making.
Yeah.
It should just be pumping out so much cold air.
So now we'll try and figure out in a second. So doing a whirly down here. Work our way down the hill. We can see all the jeeps. Yeah. You didn't see that concrete thing, did you? Off to your right where you were sitting.
No.
That was one of those airmail beacons. They used to have a generator there and a big tower with a beacon on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there was even the glass there from the light.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the shaped ripped glass.
Yeah.
Broken. Yeah, people just left it there on display.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
So
clever.
one of the beacons they used to use flying to Los Angeles. Yeah, so well, you can see where the jeeps are heading up there. Ours right up the top.
Panoramic view.
Yeah, it's like a 180 degree view left to right where we live. And we really haven't jeep taxi in this area before. It's very local to us all, where we've been all around it, but we've had a really dry winter, haven't we, Shirley? So as you can see, dust. It's just very, very dry. Shirley kind of referenced it as boring colours, but yeah, it's not very green.
Well,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just-
boring
Yeah.
before we got out into all this red rock. It was
Yeah,
just all
but
this dry grass.
the shrubbery, I think we've been so used to the last couple of years, haven't we, of being very green, haven't we? Lots of, even the sagebrushes look nice. It's showing a lack of winter's water this year, so anyway, so we will, oh, concrete structure there. We will see what the back caves are when we get there. Stop recording. Alright, where are we, Shirley?
At the back caves.
Bloomington.
They're Bloomington.
The Bloomington back caves.
Bloomington back caves.
So we're just doing our little circle around here to get everyone in. Gee, looks like oh, there's a couple behind it. We're going to fill it up.
Yeah, the bats are not going to like it. They're sucking out all their oxygen.
So there's a sign that's been shot at, unfortunately.
Yeah, of course.
Walking down the little trail here. The back caves are down in this area. Did you see him, John? Did you see him?
I walked down there,
Yeah,
and it's pretty steep.
yeah, but you didn't see a
scrubby.
cave. See, here's one here.
That's the south entrance.
Yeah, see anything, Rob?
Yeah, it's down here, but you gotta be on your hands and knees.
Oh, yeah.
Really steep.
Ah,
Yeah, it's down here. I went down the other trail. It goes down their ways. I think it's down there full ways.
yeah.
It gets really steep and slippery.
You go right down through there, in the bottom it gets really brushy.
Oh, yeah.
And look back to the right.
Oh, yeah, okay. You find it, Rick?
What's that?
Yeah, I'm going to head that way.
Yeah. You just go down right to, if you see that little thing right down there, you can
Yeah.
see, it's right down in there. You can see it's like a hole.
Oh, okay. Off to the right there, yeah?
That mound is sitting out there where I was standing. Straight on down.
You tell us which way, down here or there?
Keep going that way.
This way? Right there?
Go on out. All the way out.
I'm getting good directions here from Rick. Oh,
Look down in there. You see it looks like a hole on this side right here. Towards me.
oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
See it? Right down in there.
Oh,
You can see the hole. You got to climb down in it.
oh, okay.
You don't see it?
Okay. Okay, well, we're at the back cave. So I'm going to turn this around. It's the cave, and you can see it's been gated off under there. A lot of ironwork down there.
You know, the whole haven't changed. It's the same size.
Yeah. Hello, Bill. Yeah, it's a lot of ironwork they put down there.
A lot of what?
A lot of ironwork they put down there.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
I haven't been in here in 30 years.
Yeah.
And it was just a cave.
Yeah.
No
Wow.
improvements, no nothing.
Wow. Okay, we all are. So.
Is it locked?
Yeah, it does look definitely. All right.
It's not that big.
Now the bats.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
All
and
the
I don't know
different
if
creatures
they've
that
got
live at the different depths of the cave. Yeah, tarantula hawk, wasp, yeah, and then bats. And then we got Bill.
No, you got to count.
Well, they're color coded. The different.
Bill, are you high?
So that's the cave.
No. You can't count backwards. You're screwed.
And this is kind of looking at 3D, so it's up and down.
Yeah.
Pretty late when we get home. It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we just we coming away from the back caves you saw there. It is gated off. You have to get a combination from the ELM to open it and get in there. But got down in it a little bit. Mike was down in it, and as you can see there, and but apparently those caves go down, you know, a couple of 100 feet, and there ends up like a huge room down there that's 200-foot high ceilings in it, so you can just walk down in them. They just recommend, they got stuff there recommended like flashlight, take flashlights, your food and water, and you know, they recommend like to take 3 flashlights, you know, so you got plenty of light. Okay, well, we finished the ride, and we're all airing up here, and we're at the Bear Claw. Like I said, we did finish on the video, but a little bit more. We're at the Bear Claw Poppy Trailhead. Lots of mountain bike trails here you can see over there, and anyway, great ride today. Where Hal is, so there's Hal. But yeah, good day today. So I'll do a swing around of the scenery here. So there's our group, and there's Peanuts. And there's our group all around there. So that's it for this trail ride.